Hey everyone, this is Diana Rose. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I have a quick update and actually some new information on the Love Marriage Huntsville cast and that crazy brawl that was alleged to be between Martell and Marsau on the filming set this past Saturday. Shout out to one of my subbies, Mama Talk Love, for sending this over to me, because honestly, I would have never guessed it in a million years. You guys are going to be pretty shocked. Before I get started though, please like this video right now so that others can find me, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I truly appreciate every single one of you for your support. Let's get started. So guys, before I get to this information, let's talk about what we know for sure. Number one, the cast was filming at Destiny's store. So we know Destiny was doing a grand opening this summer, and it looks like the majority of the cast was filming inside. Destiny, Melody, Martell, Maurice, Kimmi, Marsau, Tisha, Melody's mother, Stormi, Tiffany, and Lewis. It looks like everyone was on the inside except for Wanda. According to Wanda, Destiny had given her permission to sell food outside of her store in the parking lot on the very day they were filming. Now, a lot of people have been asking, why would Melody agree to filming when she doesn't get along with Destiny or Martell? Well, it looks like she was invited. And again, according to Wanda, Melody filmed scenes with Destiny where they appeared to be cool, or at least they came to some sort of understanding. And the same holds true for Melody and Martell. Martell said last week that him and Melody were filming again, and he didn't want to rock the boat, do anything to mess things up, because when they're better, they are better for their children. So love it or hate it, Melody is the star of the show. This is her show. So people are going to want to see her get along or have some sort of resolution with the other cast members. Number two, the alleged fight or fights with an S seem to have been about nasty, slanderous comments made about the M&M kids. And we know for certain that Wanda was one of the people doing it, but there was another participant. And just to clarify, Melody said she didn't have any problems with Tisha that day. But according to Stormi, Wanda was a key player. Check this out.
The level of energy was like on 1,000 yesterday. I really seen people go from being mad as hell to laughing to mad as hell to cool to mad as hell to serving plates. And I meant what I said, bitch. I ain't never seen nobody goddamn try to fight somebody. And at this time, I'm telling you, I didn't know what was said before the fight. So I really didn't know what the fuck all the commotion was for. I wasn't right there at the time that it kicked off. So all I saw was a bunch of fighting, no contact was made with nobody. But all I saw was a bunch of just raw. And then, and it was from Miss Wanda. Like she was a part of the madness. She was a key player in the madness, actually.
So again, she was a key player. And even though Stormi said there wasn't any real contact with anybody, Wanda did say that someone poked her in the eye during one of these scuffles. Now, Wanda has changed her story at least 5 times, maybe more, about her participation in these fights. She went from saying things popped off after she told Melody, little girl, get away from my table, to Melody was the one who started it, to she's from Bessemer, so, she gets things popping. That's just how things are, to y'all, it really wasn't that serious. Nothing even really happened. Now she's aware that there is a petition to remove her from the show. And even though she likes to act like she has a thick skin and she doesn't care about these things, Wanda does not want to leave this show. She has gotten a lot of fame from this show and she enjoys it, let's face it. And she was at her son-in-law's cigar bar on Sunday, the day after all of this mayhem, where she was asking people, basically trying to rally support. She said, they're trying to, get me kicked off the show. How do y'all feel about that? And people were like, oh, no, not you, Miss Wanda. So again, she doesn't want to be kicked off the show. But her being at Black the day after this all went down has a lot of people questioning, was it really Marsau and Martell fighting? Because what we know of Marsau, he's going to need a break from Wanda. He's not going to want her at his establishment the day after. Also, Wanda had her cousin and I think her brother with her at Black that same night. And again, if he was fighting for any one of them, would he be okay with them being at Black the day after the fight happened? That's a little too close for comfort. So if it wasn't Marsau, who was it that Martell went after? Well, you guys, check this picture out. So do you guys see those three men standing beside the building? Those are the Scott brothers. So this is a picture that was extracted from the footage Wanda captured. You can see the camera guy in black, you can see the little foiled tin pans, and you can see the tent on top. So this is from Wanda's footage. But you can also see Maurice, Marsau, and the other Scott brother. So this was all caught on camera, and from what I'm understanding, everyone's saying that we should see it all play out on the show, but perhaps the alleged fight was not with Marsau at all. Maybe it was Martell and the other Scott brother. I want to repeat, this is all alleged. This other Scott brother does not seem to have a problem with Martell. Right now, he is still, on Martell's side, saying that Martell needs to beware of Melody. So I also want to say that Melody has said she is fine, not a touch, not a scratch. And she is a very smart and savvy woman. She knows how to handle herself. So let's give her that credit. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Do you think that maybe it could have been another Scott brother that was, involved? Or do you think that, some people are saying that the entire thing was staged. Do you think it was staged? Let me know. Please comment in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you all on the next one.